What's up with it, y'all? It's your boy Mike Zala, aka Zala Make 'em Holler. Mr. Cover your motherfucking face and your body, apparently. See? Well, but allow me to welcome y'all to another episode of the Cover Your Motherfucking Face podcast. As always, I got my main man, Jab Judah. Geraldine.
Two names, not one.
And Miss Fine as Wine, Miss Brandy herself.
What's happening?
And as you can see, we got a special guest on with us. I was a little tired, so I figured I couldn't do the show by myself. So I brought Mrs. Holler along with me. Miss Holler.
Mrs. Holler. Your last name is not Holler, bro.
It is. No, you know the whole title, the whole name. The whole name.
Make them hot.
Yeah, see? Look.
Oh, so she's Tish Zala make 'em holler?
Yeah,
Mrs.
see
Holler.
how that works? See, look.
Tish, Mrs. Holler, make 'em Zala.
See, look.
That don't even sound right. But, all right.
So backwards.
That was all mixed around.
So backwards.
Oh,
That's what he said. He said Mrs. Holler. So I just put it in there like that.
all day.
No.
Make sure you add that
How
to
y'all
the
week
title.
been? See, there you go.
Hey, gorgeous.
Okay. I got that.
Hi, pretty.
Oh man. So how y'all week been?
My week was cool until this morning.
Oh, what happened?
My week was really dope. Had a good
Yeah,
weekend.
it doesn't matter what happened to any of us this week, man. Gerald takes the cake, yo.
Yeah, this morning. But to find out, my mom texted me, yep, it's positive. I got the Rona. I was like, damn. And she had a fever like Monday, and she went to get tested, and now it came back. And then my cousin Funny Bone, he had a fever, but we're still waiting on his results. And his nephew, Julian, he came back positive. So now, y'all know somebody who knows somebody.
Hey, that's a little too close,
How
bro.
are they gonna quarantine from each other though? Like they live in the same house, so how are they gonna quarantine?
So that's what I'm saying. They can't really quarantine. I think that's how Funny Bone got the fever and everything.
But
And my dad's starting to have a fever now. Like today, his fever he is 102, and I can't like get him out of the house and go in there. So just gotta wait.
So they gonna go through this together though.
Right.
Like that. So basically once your house get it, like the whole family just gotta pull together like, hey.
Well, no, like if someone happens to get it in Jab's house, his house is big enough to where they won't really have to be around each other. Like if his son happened to get it in his room, stay in his room, and everybody else don't have to be around. But that apartment where my mom's at,
shit, he still gotta come downstairs and eat.
You slide stuff under his door.
He's saying you gonna treat him like he in prison.
Like you can there's ways of you can do it and keep your distance. Like here at my house, we could keep our distance if we really needed to.
Yeah.
And not be in the same breathing spaces. But now my mom was like, we need some soups and stuff. I was like, you better call Uber or something. I don't know. You want me to ding dong ditch the house and drop the stuff off? I can't get
But
out
that's
of
what
it.
a lot of people do. That's what a lot of people do. Like when they were doing those gift basket things.
Hold on, we right
they
here.
Gather everything up and put it.
Hold on. We're right here. We're not across the street. Let us.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
This
We're
is
right here.
Oh, I'm
Mrs. Holler.
sorry.
Yeah, please. I feel like I'm getting scolded. Shit.
I was just making a statement. No, don't get started with me today, sir.
Please.
But you just gather the stuff up, go to the store, and just put it on the front porch. Basically, ding dong ditch, ring the doorbell, take off. Bye, thank you. I love you from the
After the
street.
show, I'm gonna go get her some like some black seed oil. There's this immune boosting stuff that they have out. I'm gonna get that for her. I'm gonna definitely ding dong ditch all that.
Hello.
I'm not even gonna knock on the door. I'm gonna get back to the car and text her and say it's there. Hey, it's there.
All right, it's there.
Hey, that's
You
what Papa
ring
John's is doing.
doorbell.
Papa John's is doing that.
Leave it on your front porch.
Right.
They just want to leave your pizza in the
What
front
is
door.
in your
Hey, it's
eyes?
there.
And we catch it by making eye contact. I can't risk it.
Hey, let me tell you something. We Instacarted some groceries one day, and I had some frozen shit. And instructions: ring the doorbell so that my frozen shit or my groceries don't get taken. I don't know how long this lady was sitting outside, or how long my groceries were sitting outside. I got a text that said order completed. I said, damn. Yep, she
We
got
got a sign on our door that says, "Please knock or ring the doorbell." We sanitize our doorbell and our door every day, so please knock or ring because we don't want anybody stealing our packages or anything. They
That's
do.
smart.
Sometimes they bang hella hard, like here, like it's the cops, and then they run.
That's FedEx.
Yeah.
They don't bang on my door like that. That must happen only up in North Las Vegas. That don't.
Yeah, cause FedEx just gonna touch. They don't even touch the door. They just put the package down. It's there.
Yeah.
Take a
I
picture after they done got down the
got cool
street.
people. No, my FedEx people are cool. They'll put it behind the bush in the shade so it doesn't burn
It's
up
tucked away so it won't burn up and people can't see
or
it.
explode. They don't know what's in the box. You know what I'm
Right. So that's cool.
No,
They're cool.
FedEx out here, they bang on the door like the fucking police. Amazon, they just walk the fuck in and set it down. We're supposed to.
They
and
walk
sends you a
in.
picture of your couch. It's on your couch. What the hell, Amazon? Hello.
I get pictures of my shit. Like, that's
Right.
the creepiest
They
shit
walk
ever.
in.
They done came in, got a bottle of water and everything.
Right.
Hey, I just
Then
borrowed
you
this.
them petting your dog. Hey, your dog is really friendly. Package is next to the puppy. Like, what? How'd you do this, Amazon?
How you get past the dog?
Right.
We
Like,
did
your
that
ass
one
is
year,
getting
though.
out.
For
gotta go.
Christmas, we set out a basket of goodies because we had so much shit coming from so many different places. Like, I know it got to be tired. It was around Christmas time. So we set out a basket full of snacks and shit, and they took them. Like, that was pretty dope.
Did you have to put a sign out? Please take one.
Because
Oh, no,
one
we-
driver took the whole fucking basket.
One driver was a dick. Like, you know what? I'm taking every fucking thing.
Right.
I deserve it all for all the other houses that didn't put shit out.
Y'all live in weird places, man.
We all do. I mean, because this kind of just, well, before we get started, because there's a lot of people in the comments. Hi, everybody in the comments. Welcome to the show. Glad to
Hi,
have you
everybody.
on. And today's topics, man, I want y'all to go crazy. If you feel some way about a topic, please go ahead and join in, because we are talking about deliveries and, you know, people have been stealing stuff from people's doors and stuff. But I think this one guy takes the fucking cake when it comes to theft. Because, you know, Las Vegas has a lot of sex shops that have just recently opened back up. And there was one guy that decided, you know what, I've been waiting for this
They
opportunity.
recently opened back up. It seems like they should have never closed. Those are like the most sterile shops. Like sex shops and tattoo parlors are bright and clean. They look like they don't have nothing going on. Like they sterilize everything in there. It seems like they should have never closed. But
Well,
What's
goddamn
going
thing
on in
wrapped
that
in
back?
condoms.
right.
I got nothing on either one of those.
Well, I mean, well, what the guy did is this one guy
Why
said,
are
you know
guys
what?
listen? Go ahead.
He went in, saw a giant 3-foot dildo, and said, that's coming home with me. Literally picked it the fuck up, threw it over his shoulder, and walked the fuck out the store with it.
I wonder if you asked first, like, hey, how much is this? Can I buy this? And they was like, no, I'm taking this, guys. Can I buy it or no? He said, fuck it.
Either which way is coming home with
Like,
me.
I'm taking the dick. Pause.
I wonder if he said that. If he said that, that would be
Unintended.
fucking hilarious.
Okay, so my first question: 3 feet.
What are you gonna do with that? Like,
Where the fuck are you
Don't put it
putting
in
that?
his living room.
What
You go to
farm
stop-
has he been living on all his life?
This coffee table is gonna hook a hose
It's gonna
through
be a
it.
centerpiece on
It's
his
gonna shoot
table. I
stuff
don't
up
know.
like a fountain.
he gonna run a hose through it, Gerald?
Right.
Go to Volcano for his kid for a science club.
Well, baking
You going for
soda,
dad of the year?
baking soda and
They
vinegar.
closed. The school's already closed, but they shutting it down.
And yes,
Shut it down.
I think it was a display.
Yeah.
I do too.
It
And
has
because
to
they
be a
actually had a
display.
name for it. The shop called it Moby. Moby was the name of the dick.
I'm done, Mike.
Clever shot. That's a very clever shot.
Dick.
I'm about to mute you,
What if
bro.
they had security? Hey, stop him. He's taking Moby. The dick? Yes. Get, get him.
Mm-mm.
Oh, and the funny thing is, you know how much that dick cost?
Oh.
And it's funny because women say dick don't cost shit. This dick cost $2,000.
Some dick does. Gigolo, Deuce Bigelow, all them cats.
Right.
I mean, we usually pay top dollar for ours to make sure it's the best, but I'm not paying $2,000 for one.
Could have went down and paid $40 for some cooter.
He didn't want no cooter.
Well,
He wanted Moby.
Maybe that's why he stole it. $2,000. No, fuck that. I'm taking this $2,000.
They're like, what you gonna do? You gonna take it back?
And they're actually offering the what it's worth. They're offering a $2,000 reward for anybody that finds it.
And does what with it? I'm supposed to touch it and bring
And
it
calls
back.
them like, hey, well, we found your dick.
Y'all
Uh-uh.
can come get it and bring me my money with you.
Exactly.
They paying $2,000 for something this man probably done already did some used merchandise.
Right.
That's fucking.
That
like,
was not
imagine-
used merchandise. It
It
was
will be when he
at all.
done.
Huh?
It will be when he done.
There's
It'll be
nobody
easy
using
to find
that.
the motherfucker if he used it. He gonna be
There's
walking
nobody.
around weird than a motherfucker.
There definitely can't be anybody using that.
There's nobody using that.
Oh, but just imagine you walk in your homie's house and be like, "That wasn't there the other day."
If
Like,
I
how
walk
the
in my
fuck-
homie's house, I'm not stepping
even
more than
gonna
the next
point it
foot.
out. I'm turning around. We're not homies anymore.
He took the free card with him.
Like, how's he gonna brag about that? Hey guys, I stole something. Check it out. Look, it's 3-foot dick. I stole it. Yeah, I walked in there and just fucking took it.
He's
Like,
trying to
how you
explain
gonna
to
brag
that
about
guy.
stealing a dick?
Remember in high school, you always said I was kind of weird. Yeah, but I'm into some things. Look at this bad boy in the corner right here. I call it Moby. Hell no.
Oh man.
Even if it was my homegirl's house, we're not cool anymore. She had that thing in her house. I just used it last night. Oh no,
Oh no.
no, that's reverse giving birth.
Like, and what you want with me after that? Mm-mm.
Oh
Ew.
man.
Just ew. But you know that's really funny how it kind of ties into that next random fucking article that you found.
Which one?
I swear to God, I wasn't on one. They just popped up.
Bullshit. From giant dicks to giant vaginas.
What?
That's maybe.
That is horrible.
Why did
Would you ride in that though? Now, look, hold on.
No.
Here's
Would
a
you guys
question.
ride in that? If it
No.
was sexy?
No, but where do you sit, and then where does she pedal? Like, does she sit behind it so it looks like it's actually her vagina while she's pedaling, and then when she stops, you come out and it looks
Oh,
like
it
she's
went
giving birth
off.
to you?
My camera went off. Dang.
Oh,
So
well,
it's
I don't
gonna
know why
say that.
you have that saved as your screensaver.
Oh.
Like, that was perfect,
all I
Jeff.
saw was big business?
No, I was hoping it would stay. I was hoping that the picture would stay up for the.
Like on the side or around our picture?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
It just took over.
I was trying to be cool. I was trying to be cool and show.
That was
It
dope,
worked,
though.
though.
That was
It was
really
dope.
cool.
But
It
wait.
gave a visual.
I mean, I could probably like bring it up on my screen and do a share screen and show everybody. But I was trying to give everybody a visual and I failed.
Yeah, you did. You did.
You did. You
completely
did. I'm pretty sure there's some people that just tuned in because they saw that.
Should
Like,
have
just,
a video when
No,
you-
they didn't see it. No, what I'm saying is on the live, I clicked off. My
Oh,
video went off.
dang. Well, it'll be on YouTube, y'all.
Mhm.
That it will be. And so for anybody who's actually checked out the page or seen the page,
Yeah, so you're gonna have to watch the
the
YouTube.
article behind that was this woman decided to make a really big vagina and turn it into a bike taxi. And I've ridden on bike taxis downtown San Diego. I'm not getting it. I'm not getting no big ass fucking vagina. I'm not doing it.
You're not
When
riding
I'm
the
doing
new
big
pussy
ass
taxi?
vagina now, I'm damn sure I ain't gonna ride around it.
What if the dude who stole Moby's trying to find that damn
That's why he stole it.
You got a big pussy. I got a big dick.
I mean, Jack, would you just to see? I don't even think I could walk up to it.
The crazy thing is, her idea behind it. She was trying to make like the vagina, the vulva, a more pleasant thing for people, like how we look at things and we see more phallic looking things. We have a lot of oblong shape that kind of reminds people of penises. So she's like, well, I want people to start seeing, but why would she make a big hairy ass? And it looks blown out like
you don't know how many people been in there.
Yeah, like it don't even look appealing. Like how come she didn't make like a neat tucked in one? She made the worst one that
she didn't make it pretty.
Right.
She figured if she made it like that, that would show that she actually does get a whole lot of rides in it. So hopefully somebody else.
But I mean, the overall purpose, her reasoning behind it, like Gerald said, was to show the feminist side of the woman vagina shouldn't be hidden or shunned, that it should be out in the open and exposed for the world to see.
Not like that. That was an epic fucking fail.
Not like that.
But was that supposed to be an invitation to her life?
Right. The thing, I wonder if she's really getting rides on it.
Yeah, no, thank you.
I wonder if a person getting in and it ever queefed. Like, just like, right as you were just getting in the bike taxi, like just.
The outside makes noise.
Exactly. Like, just. Or like she's riding and she goes down a hill and it goes really fast and you hear the wind blowing the clip right there. Like, you're like, I hope this doesn't get too excited. Like, just what, like, how would that work?
I think I'm a little disturbed that you even thought that.
I'm going to explore our options with this. Like, I'm like, okay, we're going to go deep. Like, let's see. Just.
There's a whole lot of puns in here.
Y'all welcome for this topic. It literally just popped up for me.
No. Or she has it parked somewhere in the forest and a bear tries to hibernate in it or something. It looks like a big ass cave. It looks terrible.
And you don't even smoke weed. God damn.
But you telling me after a drunk night.
He disappeared.
After a drunk night. And you need a ride home, and she pulls up. And you're like, you know what? I striked out at the bar, but I'm gonna get in this pussy tonight. Yeah, like you striked out at the bar. No shit.
He was like, I said I was gonna get some pussy tonight. I'll take this big ass pedal pussy.
I'm not riding in that thing, bro.
No.
If I meet her,
What?
I'm gonna let y'all know.
Right.
I'm gonna let y'all know.
That's it. That's how you
be like, if you
I met her, guys. That's it.
Don't have that.
Is she in Vegas?
No, it's like European somewhere.
Of course it is.
Exactly.
You really think that would get like something? If that was in Vegas, come on, would have made the news. It wouldn't have.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was
Nicole said
like,
she's
this thing is giving out corona.
I'm good. I'm good on the pussy fucking tax.
Oh, sorry. Nico says she's walking. She's not getting in that. No.
She bet not.
Why he talking about if he meet her?
Ride in her pink Cadillac. Shit, let's go.
Mm-mm.
It's a once in a lifetime experience right there.
All right.
Yeah.
Once in a lifetime too.
See? It was a downhill biking accident. Look. Oh, man. But I don't know. This next topic, Gerald kind of found some things for us on a lot of different articles about Tom Brady saying that if anyone kneels on his team, he quits.
Speaking of big vaginas.
Yeah, that is a big pussy move if that was.
Hey, I think you said it. I mean, I don't put it past him. He's probably drunk.
He could have said it, but not publicly, because what he said publicly is, "I support my teammates." Yeah. He's never came out and said it, but he's never even said he's against it or for kneeling. He's always talked around it. So he could have said it.
I don't know. It seems like something he would say, and I don't know, the way it was worded fit his wording descriptions. Like the way he talks, like I could see him saying something like that.
His wording description probably was like, you know what? If someone on my team kneel to the national anthem, I will feel really deflated. That would be more his wording.
Again, puns everywhere today. I love it.
Oh man,
I can see him saying something like that because he walked around with the fucking Make America Great Again.
Right. Playing golf with the orange monster.
If that's your get down, then this would definitely be your get down. I mean, it just fits hand in hand. But I don't give a fuck about Tom Brady regardless. So he ain't my quarterback.
but the arrogance in the article too basically pointed out that said he's like, I am the fucking team. I've won so many Super Bowls, and where have you guys been?
That's but you guys are just now understanding that Tom Brady's arrogant. Like he's been this way since he was at Michigan. This is Tom Brady. It's him.
Right.
He's always been this way. Just because he's at Tampa Bay and all this stuff is just coming out, you guys are making it old. It's always been Tom Brady.
Yeah, he was that way when he got drafted to the Patriots, like late in the draft.
The Patriot way is the
best
Brady
choice y'all
way.
ever made.
That's it. It's the Brady way. That's it. How do you think Gronk came back?
Right.
He called him, hey, I need you on this one. Look.
He's like, I have absolutely no.
He called Gronk by blowing a conch shell.
Yeah.
Just see that commercial? He was like, "Roar," and he comes running out of nowhere.
You called Tom? Yes.
Stop tying cape strings for Tom Brady. He probably really said the shit. He probably pulled a Drew Brees, and next week he'll fucking apologize for the shit.
Yeah.
I don't even think he'll apologize for it. If he's that
Drew
arrogant,
Brees
he's
doesn't
going to apologize for that.
He's
gonna say
like,
that
I said what I said.
He's going to say that it wasn't intended the way it was taken, but he's not going to apologize.
That's some shit Trump is saying.
That's his own.
It was a fake news.
He said it, but it wasn't meant that way.
If he said it, he said it. If he didn't, if it's fake news, it's fake news. Whoopie-dee-doo. Shit. Might not even have a goddamn football season. Everybody keeps passing around the fucking railroad. Shit.
Right.
Hey, yeah, it's getting out there. Like, I don't know how the NBA is going to keep that bubble happening.
They feel like they're doing pretty good right now.
Yeah, they're doing a pretty good job for right now. They're doing a good job, man. So
the WNBA, they even started today.
I'm glad sports is back. I just wish I could win my parlays. Let's go.
Oh, I feel you on that one. But Gerald, you were talking about the WNBA?
Yeah, they're back. They're playing.
And they walked off for the national anthem. Good for them. Shit.
Yep. And it wasn't just like one person.
No, the whole squad.
Right.
Everybody.
Both teams.
Yeah, everybody.
Both teams? It wasn't just a home team?
No,
it
both
was
squads.
both teams.
Dipset.
All right. I thought it was just a home team.
No,
not even mad at
We
it.
gotta go. They all got up like a SpongeBob meme. All right, well, I'm out.
Not even mad at
Or
him.
that meme of that baby running in the room is like, and runs back off.
How's he go?
Nope.
He makes me do it again. You got to do it again, too.
Oh, when the little baby was, he was like, and then turns back around. He's like, what the fuck did I just walk into?
But they did make a statement though, and that's one thing I really appreciate about what the WNBA did is they did it as a unit. It wasn't just like one player, they talked about it. They said, you know what, this is something we're gonna stand for and we're gonna stand together on it. So those are the kind of changes that we've, I don't think we on the podcast have said it enough that this is not a change. This is the change you want. This is not a change we want. This is the change we want. They're actually making a change. They're making an impact and a difference by coming together. Because it's not just all one ethnicity on the team.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Ethnicity on the team.
Hey, I was gonna leave him alone, Brady. I was gonna leave him alone.
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
So I'm waiting on y'all to say, well, it's because it's women doing the shit. That's what the difference is. I was waiting on y'all to say that, but
You know, I was thinking.
Yeah, see, I wasn't even gonna say that shit, asshole.
I was thinking if sports teams and sports organizations want to stop all the protesting, then just stop the anthem, period. No black anthem, no Canadian anthem, no anthem. Because the anthem being played at sports is like a gimmicky thing anyway. They did it during a time of war when we really needed it. It became popular, and it kept spreading. It doesn't have to be done. And then maybe games can start on time.
Well, they start on time.
Right. They got to add in all that extra time with people, especially with people singing and messing up the anthem. That's an extra 20 minutes.
I agree. Take the shit away. Don't be adding the extra shit. That's not going to do it. But yeah, this little bit of change is.
I mean, I think we've already beat the anthem horse.
Yeah.
I'm dead on this motherfucker. Like this. We already said it shouldn't be played in domestic sports and liberty.
Right. We did say that. And the Olympics only.
Yeah.
Only one I watch anyway is the fucking Super Bowl. That's it. It's the only one to watch.
See who's singing? Who's singing this year?
Mm-hmm.
Who's doing the halftime show?
The All-Star game to watch somebody fuck up like Fergie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We need to figure out what's the best, worst anthem singings.
No, we already did that.
Hands down.
No, there's someone else that did a really
Fergie.
bad job. It's good, like Carl Thomas. He did an awful job too.
Who?
His name's Carl Thomas. It's not the new singer Carl Thomas, the old back in the 70s. He did a terrible job.
He did worse than Fergie?
You gonna make people look that up,
Just about as bad as Fergie.
He did worse than Carl Lewis?
Carl Lewis.
I was about to say, who are you talking about? You mean Carl Lewis?
Carl Lewis. I said Carl Thomas.
Yes.
Jab knew exactly who I'm talking about. Who? Say it again wrong so that I can.
So that I can point it out.
Let me point it out. What did you say, Joe? You said Carl who? You mean Carl Lewis? You know who I meant.
You know what I'm talking about, goddammit.
Now you understand my pain. Like, y'all know what I meant. Look, it's just pronunciation might have been off. Like, just
a little bit.
Just a little bit.
There's no mic.
We won't get into you, Mike. You speak sometimes. So.
Oh, man. But then we've had a craziness. Like, we've touched on this subject before, but this is one of those evolving subjects that just keep going and going like the Energizer Bunny. And it keeps getting more entertaining the way it happens. Kanye West ran to his bunker to escape from his wife.
He's got a bunker?
Your mama.
Wait.
He got a bunker? Like,
He's got a bunker. Yes, a bunker.
Like a real?
Like a hideout.
Like a bomb shelter bunker?
Yes.
Okay.
I want one.
What?
Are you guys fighting over there or something? Like
no, the camera.
It just stop fucking moving.
Because I move 1 inch and I'm gone. Like it's.
Johanna's son already said, Mr. Mike, are you practicing magic instead of comedy?
Right.
Yes, I am. Watch this.
Oh, you see me? No, you don't.
God. Now I'm back. Look at that. There you. We do a lot on the show.
Tish is the lovely assistant.
See?
She's more like the tired assistant. I'm tired of this shit.
Exactly.
Hold on. Get back to this. Get back to Kanye. What were you saying about Kanye?
He practicing disappearing acts.
Basically, he ran away from his wife and hid in the bunker.
Why?
Because of the statements that he was saying at his press conference. That he almost aborted his daughter, how he was almost aborted as a child, and how Harriet Tubman did not actually free the slaves. She was just selling them to a different owner.
So he went to a bunker?
Yep. To hide from his wife.
And her family.
And her family.
Because they were going to commit him. Is that what he's saying?
I think that was the reason, because after they came out that they were apparently getting a divorce, or he wanted a divorce, she tried to say, well, look, he's mentally unstable right now. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Is his bunker in Wyoming?
I'm not sure. It didn't say exactly where.
I mean, Dave Chappelle and everybody went out to see him, so I don't understand.
They went to Wyoming to check on him.
Like, they knew where he's at. Everybody know where he's at. Like, I don't get it, man. I don't get it.
Well, basically, I think the bunker is more like his man cave to hide out and escape the Kardashian craziness. Like, that's what I really think it was designed for.
Was he crazy?
But it's a whole different level of crazy. Like, there's two levels of crazy. There's Kardashian crazy. They literally made a man turn into a woman. Like, that's a whole nother level.
He didn't turn into a woman, guys. He's still
Well, not completely. Not completely.
Not at all. The fuck are you talking about, man?
Well, he identifies as a woman now.
Okay.
He transferred.
Yeah.
Yes. They made him go from being the bike riding, no, it was a racetrack. He was a runner, right?
The marathon run.
He was a decathlete, Mike.
Athlete. There you go.
Decathlon. He won the decathlon, Mike.
To Vogue. Hello.
He won the decathlon, Mike.
Decathlon. See, I was close.
Where he got
but I know where Mike is going with this. You know what I'm saying? It's like, look at the shit that's happened to the majority of the men that the Kardashian women have been with, including Kris. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. Him being in a house full of women that is constantly getting plastic surgery every other day. He was like, okay, well, I want to try it too. But in his brain, he wanted to look like them bitches. But that's never going to happen. I mean, look what happened to Lamar. Granted, he may have had previous issues or challenges with narcotics. That probably didn't help. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a curse behind being with these Kardashian heifers. I'm not a fan of the Kardashians whatsoever. What Kim wrote about her husband, take away the fact that it's Kim Kardashian, take away the fact that it's Kanye West. She made a very valid point when it comes to bipolar, the effects that it has not only on that person, but on the family and, you know, everybody around them. And I was reading some shit on their Twitter, and it was a person who claimed to have bipolar, and it was like, look, I've been bipolar since I was a child, and I'm an adult. I do know the consequences of my actions. I do know how to take accountability for the shit that I do. And she's making an excuse as if he doesn't have to take accountability for the shit that he said. Whereas he should, because he is an adult, regardless if he has this disorder or not.
Yeah.
And I kind of get that aspect of it too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to hold him accountable for the shit that he's saying, regardless if he's mentally fucked up or not. He's not mentally slow. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have a developmental disorder. He after his mom passed away, he went nutty, and that's understandable. I think he should still be held accountable for the shit that he said. That's probably why he went to go hide in a fucking bunker, if that's where he is.
Trying to avoid consequences. Hiding in the bunker.
And one radio station was saying, did we do this to Kanye? Did we push him to this level of crazy? I'm like, that's a grown-ass man. If that craziness was there, it was going to come out eventually. Like, it just, you know, we as society didn't necessarily do this to Kanye.
How you know?
How are we going to control another man's actions directly just based on his fan base?
I mean, think about it, bro. Do you have the fame? Do you?
Right.
As a comedian, look, put your career as a comedian and his career as a musician or artist, you can't at the same level because he's like mad famous. But let's say you were up there with, let's say, Eddie Murphy or a really, really top comedian, whatever. Could you handle all that shit and keep everything fucked up and straight in here? I mean, there's some defense to what that dude's saying. Because there's some social media, and you've seen it. You see people eat it and drown in it and choke on it every fucking day.
But also, like we discussed, that's what you wanted.
Answer the question though. Do you think you can do that? Not also like we discussed. Like, do you think you can do that?
Yes. When you start off as an entertainer, you know what you're seeking. You know what you're going after.
Yeah, you know what you're going after, but once you fucking swallow that shit, I don't think you're ready to stop.
And then you don't know how they attack you. See, KD couldn't handle it for a while.
Because I'll roast you on social media and fucking kill your career, but you could be the best dude in the world outside of that.
But it just, like I said, it just depends on what you do, because there are some celebrities, they get famous, and then all of a sudden they drop a product. Okay, cool. I'm going to go live my life for a little bit and come back with another project. They're prepared mentally for knowing what's going to happen.
8 out of 10 people that have a sophomore anything, albums, whatever the fuck, is trash, and you know it. Yeah. So it's not Mike, come on, bro. You're beating around the bush on the question. I'm not. There is some validity to that guy's fucking question. Social media will drive you to do some crazy shit, and I don't think.
I mean,
he's got.
Look at Robin Williams. Look what happened to him.
Right. Robin Williams.
Exactly.
You would think he was the happiest, jolliest person on earth.
There's a lot of underlining things that could have been going on with that man for years, and he got famous, and now it's being publicized. So then also with him being on social media, but then it seems like he's putting himself more into that light.
Right. From his actions and doing all this extra stuff. So it's like, it gives him more of a target, make him more of a target instead of like maybe saying something, laying low or whatever. He keeps going.
Yeah, just like he want to be in the bunker. Okay, if he was going to go be in the bunker, go be in the bunker and go chill. Just like when Dave Chappelle went and just fell off the grid.
Dave Chappelle went home. That's what y'all don't understand. He went home. He already lives in the middle of nowhere in Ohio.
Right.
You ain't going to Chappelle. But I'm just saying, I mean, I agree with, even in the comments, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to go crazy. I'm not saying everybody goes crazy. But what I'm saying is if you don't recognize the symptoms and manage your own stress levels, or get some help somehow, I really don't feel that, you know what I'm saying? He has the right management levels with whatever he's got going on. This goes back to what he does to sell an album. Let me come off my meds that I know I need to properly function and go say some stupid shit so my millions of followers will, oh, woe is me, and go buy my album and then try to overanalyze what the fuck I just said for 15 songs. Like this is fucking stupid. We do this cycle every fucking Kanye album. Now he's running for president. Like, stop putting your cape strings on for this fucking dude and let him go do what the fuck he wants to do. If he wants to jump off a building, let him do it, but do it expeditiously. I'm tired of talking about the dude, for real.
But to answer Mike's question, the radio host said, are we the ones at fault for his actions?
Yo, society, social media, yes. Us,
but if he,
no.
But if he already had an underlying issue, that was his issue to begin with. That has nothing to do with social media or his fans. That was an underlying issue. If he's the one that's creating, like you just said, if he's the one that's going off his meds to create an album, woe is me, and for everybody to, you know what I'm saying, suck his dick behind it, again, that has nothing to do with his fans. That's what he wants. That's what he's searching for. So how is it how is it our fault for giving him, I'm not a fan, so how is it their fault for giving them the attention that he's craving if he's asking for it?
I ain't got no sympathy for Kanye.
I can give less.
The other point they were bringing out is basically like when he started acting out like this in the first place, should society have basically said, whoa, we need to leave him alone and just let him know, hey, that's not cool. You need to cut that off. Like, should we have canceled Kanye when he first started acting out and basically let him go do him?
When he came out with poopity, scoopity, boppity, scoopity, poopity, all them fucking stupid lyrics he came out with a couple years ago, come on. Y'all motherfuckers knew then he was batshit crazy and tried to cancel him then, but y'all fucking reel him back in and say, oh, here he comes again. Man, fuck that. Y'all knew the shit. Stop. Stop, bro. Stop.
What you think, Gerald?
He's still a poopity scoopity.
Poopity scoopity. He's right.
Hey.
I was
I was a fan, and then and the way he leads you into that song, hey, this is gonna kill him, y'all. Wait till y'all hear this. And I'm listening to the song thinking, oh yeah, and then the choir, oh, they're doing good, and then poopity scoop. I was like, what the fuck? You wasted my damn time. I was like, I'm done with Kanye.
Ain't a badass child. I mean, that's exactly what it is. Like, I don't entertain that shit. I can't stand it. You sit up here and you do all this shit. Okay. Then you sit in that shit. I'm not about to reward you for that shit and sit up here, oh my God, and want to rub your back and all this. No.
What is it? What are you talking about though?
Talking about what y'all talking about? Talking about basically people are sitting there for his woe is me shit. No.
Oh. But that's what it
shit.
is. That's what it is. He he need people to halfway feel sorry for him or whatever. Is he making good music anymore?
His choir is amazing.
His choir?
He was on the plane singing with?
Yeah, yes. On the
Okay,
choir?
the choir sounds good.
His choir is great.
That's Kirk Franklin.
I don't know.
Is Kanye making music anymore?
Yes.
Yeah, well, yeah, kind of.
He supposedly had an album that's supposed to be coming out like for 2 or 3 years now, right? Or something?
Right. But
It might be dropped on election day. Who fucking knows? I'm just saying.
Who fucking cares?
That part. Like, I'm not going to buy it because it's going to say poopity scoopity on it, and I'm fucking good.
Is that
Freshman college dropout?
College dropout. That
My
one,
favorite was the teddy bear. I'm sorry, that teddy bear logo was dope as shit.
I like that one, but anything after that's like
anything after that sucks.
College Dropout and Graduation are good albums.
You're such a fucking whore. You guys love that song. You guys love
it.
what? Wait.
No,
I don't even know what song that was.
What cracked me up the most is I forget who he did the song with, but he came out with this slut song.
Right, that's what Jab was just singing.
He came out with that slut song and then went gospel, like right after that.
He was getting his feelings of Kim off.
He's got to find it. I mean, you got to get your audience. You got to get your range, your demographic of people to come to your church, bro.
That was like the official song for the AVN that year.
It was. And then now you're like, Kim, I need you to put more clothes on. You're embarrassing me.
Trying to tell you, man. Fuck Kanye. I mean, I'm just saying. I hope he does run for president. I really.
Well, they canceled. He can't. He didn't get on the ballots.
Only in a couple of states, but he can get. I don't care. It really doesn't matter to
He
me.
didn't dropped out the race anyway.
I'm writing myself in, so it doesn't
he
fucking
dropped out
matter.
college too.
Oh, but Jab, you said you had something you wanted to share.
About what?
You said something earlier that you said you had. You said, I want to tell you guys something.
See, there you go with dumb shit. I said I got something for your ass today, and I already fucked it up. We already talked about this.
Oh.
I tried to show the picture on the thing.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
Oh, so
I don't think you fucked it up.
It was for
It looks
It was for the pussy. Okay.
It might show up on the YouTube, but
Yeah.
People are saying they saw it.
she
Like
got
in the
something to
comments, they
share.
saw
Like,
it.
the fuck kind of announcement I got to make? Like,
I thought it was another topic. I was like, okay, cool. Because you said, wait. I was excited. Like, I was like, yes. Giant pussy on the screen.
no,
He was excited. Pun again.
I was just because it was for shock factor, because
It worked. It worked.
It worked for you guys, but I don't know if it worked for
No, our viewers spiked when you did that. Like, we went from like 5 to 8 immediately with giant pussy on the screen. Just
No, Mike, my camera went off. I watched it. Go off on the thing.
So yes, they're gonna need you guys.
So
are gonna
stop
need
talking
to-
about that. Let's get back on topic. Stop fucking talking. Jesus Christ. What else we got?
That was it.
Like
That
ADD,
was it.
man. It's
Kanye
like,
and the
ooh,
giant
squirrel.
pussy.
There goes Mike.
Yeah.
Squirrel.
Fucking squirrel. Mike's gone for 10 minutes. And back in my day, we ate Otter Pops.
They were fucking delicious.
Where did
They were
that come
fucking
from?
delicious.
But shit.
Okay. We got some comments though.
What's it say?
Kenny.
Kenny going in.
Yes.
That's my brother. He in California.
He said, Kanye, grow, clean the fuck up. Be a good man to your family and use your platform to benefit the Black community that supported you. Be a man, damn it. Manage your illness and be a man. Done.
Meant that shit.
He said what I said in nice words. Thanks, Kenny.
Yep.
See, that's why we love Kenny.
You cleaned up what you said.
Uh-huh.
You said explicitly and roopity scoopity.
Yeah.
And expeditiously. Mm-hmm.
Done. No sympathy for that dude. But anyway, you guys know where to find me at @jab_Judah on Twitter, at @jab_Judah on Instagram if you want to see some pictures of life or whatever.
Saw a live picture earlier.
And Kira barking at a deer head.
No,
That was so
Kira has her own Instagram, Life of Kira, LYFEK.
Does she really?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's my
Yep,
friend.
she's getting a fan.
That's our baby mama right there. Yes.
Yeah. See you all next week.
All right, well, y'all know where to find me, Miss Brandy Nicole, on Instagram. If y'all want to laugh at some raunchy shit, just check out my page. It's open. Don't forget to check us out on YouTube, especially see that big old giant vagina that replaced Jab for a hot minute today.
Get our reactions. Hey, Geraldine, 2 names, not one. I'm on Instagram, Mr. Dean Live. Facebook, Mr. Dean Live. Check it out. Go to my Instagram. See, I'm trying to do something new to my little page. I got like this little checkerboard thing going on. Picture, quote, picture. So y'all check that out. Like them. Follow. Yeah, check out the YouTube. We got all the videos up now. It's really cool.
And also, you already know, it's your boy Mike Zala, make 'em holla. But before we wrap up, shout out to andwhatthough.com, our official sponsors of the Cover Your Motherfucking Face podcast show. Make sure y'all go check them out and stay tuned. We got a lot of projects coming up in the works pretty soon on some podcast side, on some comedy show side. So y'all stay tuned. Watch the YouTube page because you never know. We might just throw some videos up there. And plus, you might never even know there might even be some karaoke going on.
I don't know what he's talking about.
I know. See, it's in the works.
Because I ain't singing shit.
We're going to get Jab to rap. Watch. One time.
I ain't rapping shit neither, bro. No remix, homie.
But anyway, y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning in. All the comments, all the love. So make sure you give us a like, a share, a follow. And remember, we still are giving away that mask at the 500 like. Y'all are almost there. Keep it going. And see y'all next Sunday.
Yeah, hurry the fuck up. It's collecting dust, damn it.